Hello friends, my name is Habib. Today we're going to learn how to create a basic calculator app using Python. So first, you have to open up VS Code. Now go to File, open folder, Document, create new folder, Calc, and then open. So now we're going to create a really basic calculator app. So now write index.py. Now terminal, new terminal. Before you watch this video, make sure you have a basic knowledge of Python. If you want to learn Python, make sure that you've watched my introduction to Python video. So anyways, the first thing we're going to do is create a while loop. While true, and then I equals input, now write Python index.py. Now you see this, but if we write something, it's just going to keep on running forever. Control C. And now write I equals input. And now we can write print. Now write eval print. Oh, let me use string formatting. F eval print I. Hello. So anyways, now we have to write C1, which stands for calculation. Wait, no. N1 stands for number 1. C, which is for calculation. Input number, and this C is for calculation. Calculation. Let me also put semicolon and space. And now this N2 is for the second number. Input number. Save. Now if we run this, number 1 plus 2. Now, if we do something like 1 plus 2, it's just going to restart everything all over again. Now, that's not really good. So we have to write if then C is equal to plus, which means if this calculation is plus, now if C equals plus, then it's going to print N1 plus plus N2. So now if you write, oh no, I forgot, it doesn't have brackets and semicolons. Anyways, if C is equal to plus, then it's going to print N1. 1 plus 2 is 12. Wait a minute, 1 plus 2 is not 12. The reason why this is happening is because when we use this, it is going to add, instead of adding the values of this, it's just going to add them. Since this is a string, it renders it as string. And if we add two strings together, print H plus E, 1 plus 2. You see, when we add two strings together, it's going to add it. So the reason why this says 12 is because it just adds these two strings together. Like when we write H plus E is he, since if we add H and E, it's he. And then 1 plus 2 is 12 because, you know, they're strings. So we have to write int and 1 plus int n2 1 plus 2 3. Now the reason why this works is because this int, it converts it into a number, into an integer. But if I write 1.1 plus 1.5, it's equal to, no. But if I write, I wrote equals 1.1 plus 1.5, it's going to throw an error since integers, they're whole numbers. Integers cannot be decimal numbers. Integers are always whole numbers. Integers are not decimal numbers. But what do we want to add decimal numbers? So we have to write float. Float. Save, and then 1 plus 1. Now you see that 1 plus 1 is 2.0, but what is 1.5 plus 1.7? 3.2. Now floats are decimal numbers, so floats, you can use float as an integer. See, 1 plus 1 is 2, and you can also add decimal numbers, which is 1.5 plus 1.7 is 3.2. Now, but the problem is with float, it is always going to be a decimal number. So 1 plus 1 is 2.0. But this isn't actually really a problem since 2.0 is the same thing as 2. So now write elif c is equal to minus print. Now copy this, paste it, and that's it, write minus. Now copy this elif statement, paste it, and then this one is times, which is asterisk, and then this one is divide, times, and then divide. 2 divided by 3, So, anyways, so now, wait a minute, what I want to say. So now, let me also add other calculation. Elif c is equal to this, paste. Elif c is equal to this, print c this, 2, 3, 2, 10 divided by 2, 5, 10, 3. Now you might be wondering, what does this sign mean? This is addition, subtraction, multiplication, division. But what is this? Well, if you're wondering what this is, this sign, it stands for remainder of. So, like, if we divide 10 by 3, then the remainder of 10 and 3 is 1, but the remainder of 10 and 2 is 0. So 10 remainder 2 0. So anyways, that is it for today's video. Hope you enjoyed it. Subscribe to my channel, ObaCode. Bye.